Have you ever felt like you're just going through the motions, not achieving all that you're capable of? Maybe you need to give the 7 Habits of Highly Effective People a read. Before you click away, hear me out. This book is jam-packed with actionable tips, and it's not all stiff and formal. Covey's writing feels like chatting with a wise old grandpa who still knows how to crack a joke. Here are my top 3 takeaways. 1. Seek first to understand, then to be understood. This one really spoke to me. It's so easy to go into conversations and meetings with our own preconceived notions and agendas. But what if we listened first, really listened, without trying to think of our clever comeback? Covey goes into detail about the importance of empathic listening and how it can help you come to better solutions and foster stronger relationships. Plus, it can be a nice break from always being in I need to be heard mode. 2. Begin with the end in mind. This habit is all about setting clear goals and visualizing what you want to achieve. It's easy to get bogged down in the daily grind, but if you don't have a clear direction, you're just spinning your wheels. Covey breaks down how to create a personal mission statement, which sounds a little cheesy but is actually helpful in making sure your actions align with what you truly value. And speaking of cheesy, there's a part where he talks about imagining your own funeral and what you want people to say about you. Maybe it's a little morbid, but it definitely puts things in perspective. 3. Sharpen the saw. This phrase comes from a fable Covey shares about a woodcutter whose saw gets duller and duller, but he still keeps using it because he's too busy to stop and sharpen it. We can all relate to feeling like we don't have time to take care of ourselves, but Covey argues that if we don't take those breaks to recharge, we'll actually be less effective in the long run. This habit covers everything from physical exercise to mental stimulation to spiritual well-being. It's a nice reminder that we can't just keep going and going without wearing ourselves out. Overall, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People is a great read for anyone who feels like they're not quite living up to their potential. The habits may seem basic at first, but Covey really delves into each one and provides plenty of examples and exercises to put them into practice. Plus, he's just a charming writer who manages to make you feel like you're capable of making big changes. So, whether you're a CEO or a stay-at-home parent, give it a shot.